While millions of people are fighting over pennies on survey sites or losing money on complicated crypto schemes, a quiet group of NextGen entrepreneurs is tapping into a goldmine that's hiding in plain sight. It's not a new cryptocurrency, and it's not an MLM. It's called local AI automation. Think about your local neighborhood. The dentist, the plumber, the boutique downtown, they are experts at their craft, but they are drowning in digital noise. They miss 40% of their incoming calls. They have hundreds of unread emails. They are losing thousands of dollars every month because they simply don't have the time to be digital. In 2026, the real money isn't in knowing how to use AI, it's in using AI to solve a physical problem for a business that already has money. In this video, I'm going to give you the absolute blueprint. I'll show you the 3 ghost tasks you can automate for these businesses, the exact free tools to use, and how to get your first $500 check without ever needing to show your face or speak on camera. If you want to build a future-proof income, stick around, because number 1 is a gap so big, most businesses don't even realize they're bleeding cash through it. To understand how we make money, we first have to understand why these businesses are desperate. In the US and UK, small businesses are the backbone of the economy, but they are stuck in the 1990s. When a customer in New York or London searches for a plumber near me, they click the first 3 results. If that plumber doesn't answer the phone in 30 seconds, the customer moves to the next person. Most small business owners are on a ladder, under a sink, or in a meeting. They can't answer. This is the response gap. Statistics show that businesses that respond within 5 minutes are 100 times more likely to close a deal. As a NextGen entrepreneur, you aren't selling AI. You are selling time and recovered revenue. You aren't asking them for a job, you are offering to plug a hole in their bucket where their money is leaking out. This mindset shift is the difference between a freelancer and a business owner. Now, let's look at the first ghost task you can automate for free. The first service is the AI autoresponder. Imagine a customer emails a local law firm asking for a quote at 11 p.m. Most lawyers won't see that until 9 a.m. the next day. By then, the customer has hired someone else. Using Zapier's free tier and Google Gemini, you can build a bridge. When an email hits their inbox, Zapier sends that text to Gemini. Gemini, acting as a professional assistant, drafts a reply that says, "Hi, thank you for reaching out. We've received your inquiry about topic. While our office is closed, I've scheduled a tentative call for you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Does that work?" Gemini then sends that draft back to Zapier, which sends the email. To the customer, it looks like the firm is incredibly professional and responsive. To the lawyer, it's a lead that didn't get away. You can set this up in 20 minutes. For a local business, this is easily worth a $100 monthly peace of mind fee. If you have 5 clients, that's $500 a month in pure passive income. The second service is reputation automation. In 2026, Google search is all about EAT, experience and trust. If a local bakery has 10 reviews and their competitor has 50, the competitor wins every time. But most owners are too shy or too busy to ask for reviews. You can automate this using a simple trigger. When a business marks an order as complete in their system, or when they send a final invoice, your automation triggers a friendly, AI-generated text or email 2 hours later. It says, "Hi, name, we loved serving you today. If you enjoyed your experience, would you mind leaving us a quick 5-star review here?" By automating the ask, you can double a business's review count in a month. This is huge for their SEO. Again, you are using the tools they already have, like Google Sheets or a simple CRM, and connecting them with AI. This doesn't cost you a penny, but it's worth hundreds to them. The third task is the one that commands the highest prices, database reactivation. Every business has a list of old customers they haven't spoken to in years. These are dead leads. You can take that list, with the owner's permission, and run an AI campaign. Using a tool like MailChimp, free tier, you send a personalized message to 500 old customers. Hi, name, it's been a while since you visited, shop name. To welcome you back, here is a 20% discount code for this week only. If only 2% of those people come back, that's 10 new sales for the business from people they thought were gone forever. You didn't spend any money on ads. You just used AI to breathe life into their old data. For this, you can charge a performance fee, meaning you take a small percentage of the sales you generated. This is how you scale from $500 a week to $5,000 a month. So, how do you actually start today? You don't need a website. You don't need a fancy office. You just need a Loom account, which is a free screen recording tool. Find your target, go to Google Maps. Look for businesses with 3 stars or those that haven't posted on social media in weeks. The prototype, build a simple proof of concept in Canva. Show them a mock-up of what an automated reply looks like. The outreach, record a 60-second Loom video. Don't say, I want a job. Say, hi, name, I noticed you guys are really busy and might be missing some leads in your emails. I built a quick AI prototype that could save you 5 hours a week. Can I send you the demo for free? The trial, offer a 7-day free trial. Once they see the emails being answered and the reviews coming in, they won't want to go back to the manual way. This is the NextGen way of doing business. You aren't begging, you are providing an essential service in the AI age. 1130 to 1300 hours, Part 7. Conclusion and the 2026 Wealth Mindset. The biggest obstacle between you and your first $500 week isn't the technology, it's the start. Most people will watch this video, say, that's a good idea, and then go back to scrolling. But the NextGen earners are the ones who will go to Pexels right now, download the clips, use this script, and get their first video live. Remember, the YouTube algorithm in 2026 favors those who provide real value. By teaching others how to build these businesses, you are building your own authority. You are building the NextGen income community. If you found this blueprint helpful, I've put a list of every free tool mentioned today, Zapier, Canva, Loom, and Gemini, in the description below. If you want my exact outreach email template, leave a comment saying, template, and I'll send it over. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and let's make 2026 the year you finally break free. I'll see you in the next one.